the power of the subconscious mind. Don't underestimate it. And I thought I'd bring this thought to you. So welcome to the Brac Shop. And this is the portal to the paranormal, the spiritual, and the unexplained. And I'm Tom from the shop. So welcome to this episode. As you can see, it is a bit different from what I normally present. And that is because my computer broke down. So you could say I'm actually presenting this from my interview room or my live room. My weekly lives that I do is broadcasted from here. When I do the interviews, they're held here instead of my usual shop that I have. And that's because my computer broke down last night. And it made me wonder, actually it really gets you thinking about things and what actually builds up in the emotions inside you. And I think everything's going to be all right because I didn't have the panic and I didn't have that anxiety that things are going to go from bad to worse. In fact, it was really like over my head. All right, the computer's not working. Next, what do we do about it? And hopefully I will be able to get it fixed. I don't know what's wrong. The computer won't start. All my information is on the computer. I was going to put out an episode for this weekend and one for the next few days. And especially one in the next few days was special because it was time related. So I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe I'll put it out next year. As I said, it's time related. So I may lose a lot of my information. I may be able to get it back. I don't know. I've got to take the computer to the repair shop and see what they can do. I spoke to a friend who said it may cost me, I might have to buy a new computer. And I'm thinking maybe that is what I've been putting out there, because I have been saying I do need a new computer. And this is what I'm saying. Don't underestimate the subconscious, because if you put something there, you program the subconscious and it'll try and do it for you. You need a new computer. I'll break this computer, so you have to buy a new one. So be careful of what you put out there. And that's the message for this video of how you program your subconscious. Even little thoughts, the subconscious can pick up. So be careful. And as I said, I've been thinking, oh, I really need a new computer. It is quite old and it is slowing down and the memory is full. But at the moment, the funds are a bit limited. And maybe this will test whether I have the funds or not. And maybe I'm testing to see how the universe is going to surprise me by getting a new computer. Maybe someone will donate a new computer to the channel. And I do need a new computer that is fast enough and has enough memory that I can do editing on. So basically, I do need a computer that is a bit like a gaming computer, only because I do my editing on it. And that's what I'm thinking. I've lost my 2 next episodes because I was bulk filming for this weekend and further in the week. But we'll see. In fact, I just finished editing it and I'm about to upload it to YouTube, and then this happened. So I may have lost it and all that work gone for nothing. But we'll see, because I don't feel, oh, damn it, or anything like that. I just feel it might be all right. So we'll see. And I was just thinking about the damn, if that's a swear word, and whether YouTube will censor me or not. But we'll see. Anyway, that was what I wanted to do. I was thinking I wasn't going to do my live for the weekend, but and I was going to do a video for it. basically this sort of video, which I ended up doing because these episode videos stay on my channel for a while, and my live comes down after a week. So I thought, oh, I'll do a video, and then I realized I do have the second camera, my second computer. Now, I don't use the other computer very much because it's full. There's not much space, and it's very slow. But I did do the live broadcast on it, so that helped. But it's not enough to work from, so I still need to get my main computer fixed, and we'll see what happens. I'll keep you informed with that as well. So you just got to be careful with what you put to the subconscious, because that is just one example of that. And there's other things that, you know, and it works in that way that you think, why is this happening? But you haven't realized that that is what you've asked in general, and your subconscious is giving it to you. I should have thought of a better example, but I can't think of one at the moment. But that's the thing, like, people will say, why is this happening? Why did I, let's say, why did I lose something or other? And that was really you were telling yourself, I'm really sick of, let's say you have a bag that you go and get your washing or something in, and you think you really hate this bag, it's the wrong color. This is very trivial, but it's the only thing I can think of. It really doesn't match what your persona, this color, and you really need to get another bag. And then all of a sudden, maybe someone will steal the bag, you'll lose the bag, misplace it somewhere, and the bag is gone. And so you just have to get another bag that is a different color. That's a very small, simple example, but that is how sometimes the subconscious works with the universe. Instead of just getting you another bag, it will make you lose the original bag, so you have to get a new bag. So you really have to put it out there how you want things, like a holiday. That's a good one, because I have said I would really need a holiday. And then you get, your schedule just works around, and then you get a whole week off, but you're not getting paid. And you think, my God, I've got this 7 days off, but where's the money coming from? Which is why I now say, gosh, I need a holiday with pay. And so that way, there's also money coming in. So you can take the 7 days off and not feel bad because there's money coming in. So that's a little thing I wanted to put out there about the subconscious and putting it out there and attracting things. Because another thing I'm thinking about is that I really need a new life. I need a new change of everything, new environment, probably new equipment as well. And I'm finding things are falling apart. My tripod stand broke at the top, so I can't put the camera on or the attachments to hold the phone. Other things, my main tripod is getting quite old and wonky, and as I said, the computers are getting old without much space. It's getting quite full, and it's slowing down. So I really need a new computer, because especially with the editing, it becomes a murder waiting for the edits to render and update really quickly. So that's basically the message I'm saying. Be careful what you put out there and how you put out there, which relates to affirmations as well. Make sure you ask for the right things in the right way, because sometimes you think, why didn't I get it? Or you came very close, and then you realize what you were saying with the affirmation, that and it was a little bit off, and that's why it didn't happen. Like the holiday scenario. Oh, I wish I could have a holiday. I wish I could have a holiday. And you get these 7 days off, for example, but no pay. And it limits the holiday, because you can have a rest, but you can't really go anywhere. But if you ask for a holiday with pay, then you got a bit of a boost and you can maybe go away. So that's a little thought I put out there for you. Now, don't forget, if you got a little something out of this, you know, triggered your mind about thinking about things, And if you just find it interesting, do please press the like button and share it, tell your friends, and that way you will help the channel, help me a bit. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Please subscribe and click the bell and the notification button, and that way you will be updated, and especially when I get the computer back and I'm making videos again, you'll be able to see it. So that was a little thought. Just be careful of what you put out there, and don't underestimate the subconscious, because it is working for you. You just got to program it so it does work for you, and you don't work in opposite directions to each other. So with that, I am going to say goodbye. Have a good week. Well, have a good time till I see you again. And so stay well and happy. Oh, and have a look at the links down below. And if you want to help the channel, buy me a drink or a bit more of a contribution if you want, and it will really help the channel and help me as well. And have a look at our affiliate links, like the Psychic Tree. That's our affiliate psychic shop, UK's #1 spiritual shop, actually. And it's really very reasonably priced, reasonable worldwide shipping, so no matter where you are, you won't pay too much for the goods to be shipped to you, and you get 10% off your first order. So I'm glad I threw that in. Until then, stay well and happy, and put out good thoughts.